I'll come back to Spurs have two very special players.
Yeah.
This is Spurs.
Yeah.
Spurs have two very special players.
Your commentators at the Amex this evening, and Hitchcock and Phil
Well,
Leslie.
Thank you, Kelly. What a glorious evening it is here in the Lee of the South Downs. Sunshine. And much anticipation in the Sussex air to see what this man Roberto De Zerbi brings to Brighton. On his first home game, sees an identical side to his first away one at Anfield. Robert Sanchez is one of 9 ever presents in this Brighton 11. The back line have also started every game so far this season. Lewis Dunphy's up 350 league appearances for the club today. There was a concern over Moises Caicedo after he missed training in the week, and he's fit to continue the partnership with Alexis McAllister. No concern at all over Leandro Trossard. Fresh from his hat-trick last weekend, he scored in the last 2 Brighton wins against Spurs. Danny Welbeck, though, is still looking for his first goal of the season. Same Brighton side at almost the same bench. 19-year-old local lad Ed Turns is called up in place of young Paraguayan Julio Enciso. Antonio Conte is named the same side for the last 2 games, but changes are plenty here today, 4 in total. Hugo Lloris has played every minute so far this season. In front of him, Ben Davies is back. He returns to a Premier League starting 11 for the first time since August in the first of those changes. Emerson Royale starts his 3-game ban for his North London derby red card. So Matt Doherty has handed his first club start of the season. Ryan Sessegnon comes in on the left. There's a change of shape as well. So that facilitates a rare start for Ipa Suma. Just his second for Spurs on his first return to Brighton since he left here in the summer. So Harry Kane and Heung-min Son will lead the line as a dynamic duo. Richarlison, Ivan Perisic and Clement Lenglet all drop down to the Tottenham bench. It's a North against South Italian duel. Roberto De Zerbi, who hails from Brescia, which is nestled between the northern Italian lakes, and Antonio Conte from 700 miles south in Lecce in Italy's here. Minds before the match, and I'm sure during it, focusing perhaps on the desperately sad news that emerged from Tottenham on Thursday. Their fitness coach, Gian Pietro Ventrone, died at the age of 61. A figure who, well, he's been at the heart of Italian football for a while. He knew Conte, the player, when he was at Juventus. He was heavily involved with Watchalong in Italy when they won the World Cup in 2006. You only needed to listen to Antonio Conte's pre-match interview to know how hard the loss of Gian Pietro has hit everyone at the club. And he did join Spurs last November with Conte, a very popular figure. And it was he that Heung-min Son ran to when celebrating his hat-trick against Leicester. Both sets of players will wear black armbands here. And before we get underway, we will have a moment of applause for Gian Pietro Ventrone.
Yeah.
Huh? Has he finished already? Hmm? Huh? Well, he's gone back upstairs, I just wondered.
Right.
Chelsea Tottenham eyes, Italian tricolores in the Tottenham end here. Raw emotion from Antonio Conte. A desperately sad loss. Well, the players across the Premier League decided to select moments throughout this season to take the knee ahead of the matches. This is the first of 2 No Room for Racism campaign weekends. So a chance to remind everyone of the ongoing fight against discrimination.
Come on, Spurs.
Pretty started to.
You're saying come on, like,
Roberto De Zerbi. It's been 5 weeks since
not
Brighton
as in
last
like,
played here
oh,
at the
come on, but
Annex.
like, you know what I mean?
Leicester. Ryan Potter has since left for Chelsea.
Bill Leslie.
And, before and after his departure, a side that have been historic. XG underachievers have been banging them in 8 in their last 2 Premier League games. It could have been more. They are arguably playing as well as they have ever done in the top division in their history. A
What?
big test for Tottenham,
No.
who are finding this week tough.
As long as I had my lunch.
Absolutely, it's going to be a fascinating game. You're right, Brighton have started the season so well, looking to replicate that positive Anfield display. But for Tottenham, it's been a tough footballing week. It's been an emotional week for them as well. Can they respond and win this game? So March again in this right wing back role, shipping it out of play and easing Sessegnon out of the way. Antonio Conte has changed his personnel. He's brought in Masumas. That means they've changed the shape. The extra man in central midfield at the expense of a striker. Will that bring in a change of fortune for Tottenham?
Yeah.
They were well beaten in the North London derby. From the Emirates, they were attacked.
Did you know?
In the Champions League, and now Antonio Conte brings his side to a ground where they have actually lost 2 of their last 3 visits.
You shouldn't take too long. Her hair's short.
Yeah.
Although they did win here in March. Harry Kane ran the show. Lloris, his opinion thought about coming. There's a little bit of space behind him.
Come on.
Kane, beautiful touch.
Oh, mate.
As he seeks the runner song. Pressure from Kane. He's helped win it back.
Free kick.
A little over-eager by the Argentinian Alexis McAllister. That was excellent defensive work from Harry Kane. Put the pressure on. Brighton comfortable. What should have been comfortable in central midfield. They lost the ball. And suddenly the break was on. Sharp start from Kane. This is certainly enraged.
We got some
Harry Kane has moved away, so this one will be
Sneak.
sort of going back. And as I speak, the focus is on South Korean song. His only goals this season came off the bench. He started all the other matches in all competitions and failed to score. Left in this position, do you find the ball at the goalkeeper and hope he moves behind the wall, or do you back yourself to whip it into the top corner? Song for Spurs.
Yeah, it's on target at least.
Across to the 9. Yeah, he kept it well. He held his ground, and then when he realised where the ball was going to end up, he just steps across. It's a comfortable save in the end. Should be keeping that out.
At least we've got one on target. Normally we don't.
Confidence will be sky high after the nature of their performance. Anfield last week, and indeed that last time then here against Leicester, where they scored 5 the first time in 364 top division games in their history that they've done that. They've been unbeaten on this ground since Spurs came here and won back in March. The consistency on this ground that has at times proved to be elusive is at the moment in full evidence. Basuma, number 38.
What are you doing?
Basuma in there, the extra man is centrally should encourage the wing backs, Sessegnon and Doherty to play as out the pitch as they can.
I haven't got a clue what you're saying.
The ball. Here's Son.
Son? Son? Awesome, man, awesome.
David.
Huh?
See him back in action. The schedule for all the sides involved in European competition is relentless. Frankfurt to North London next Wednesday. The way Spurs' Champions League group is shaping up. They'll need to be right at it. That's pretty much a must-win game. Looks long for Kane. Dunk is there for Brighton. Now Webster. McAllister. There's a weird sparkling form here against Leicester. Shot by Bentancur. In both the North London derby and in the match against Eintracht Frankfurt, they haven't been a million miles away, Spurs. It's just the clinical passing and finishing, the action in the final third that has eluded them. Yeah, look at the record, what just 2 defeats in the last 19 games. So clearly it's not all wrong for Tottenham, but when you spend the money that they have, you've got Antonio Conte in charge, the expectations rise, and every game that they play, they're expected to perform well and win, and it's not that straightforward.
Welbeck, what are you trying to do, mate?
It's rightly so going Arsenal's way after their start of the season. A win here for Spurs, and they would go ahead of Arsenal's game against Liverpool tomorrow, within a point of Arsenal. Brighton, who started the day in fourth, have been leapfrogged by their former boss Graham Potter and Chelsea, who had a good home win against Wolves, and Newcastle, who had a thumping home win.
He's doing alright. He's doing alright so far. Yeah.
If they can get a victory here.
Come on, Sessingham.
I like Graham Potter.
He's alright. He's alright, I guess.
Tottenham having the extra player. It's very important McAllister and Caicedo play quickly for Brighton when they get the ball, because Bentancur and Højbjerg will step onto them. They can do that because they've got Basuma behind them. So those central midfielders for Brighton have to take control early and get rid of the ball because they're going to be under pressure. Højbjerg. Bentancur. That's a lovely one for Doherty to chase.
Come, Doherty.
What's he doing?
Is that
Made up the ground. He couldn't find his touch. Oh, he should have simply just crossed the ball.
Is it a corner?
He's in behind the Brighton defence. He's got Ryan Sessegnon.
I thought he would have gone past it.
Outside, looking to support the play and maybe just tap the ball in because Solly March has gone to sleep. It just takes an extra touch there. And Doherty didn't need to just roll the ball across the 6-yard box. Sessegnon has got ahead of his man. The ball does come off Doherty last there. He had an opportunity to cross, didn't get his head up. While we were looking at that, a corner was signalled. That's why the Brighton fans were up in arms, and then the correct decision was applied, so it will be a goal kick.
Well, I didn't cross it.
Bit of a surprise, perhaps, Andy, actually, to see Matt Doherty in the starting lineup. He was mentioned in dispatches by Antonio Conte at the start of the weekend, far from complimentary terms, suggesting he wasn't ready to start matches.
It was either him or Spence.
Clearly, Conte must feel
I think he
differently.
thought he had more time than what he did.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, if Emerson's suspended, he can't play, can he?
He did that for that occasion when Doherty broke forward and really should have crossed it for the other wing back to
Oh, you
score.
said that, haven't you?
What?
See you in two.
Can he?
Probably 6, see you in 2.
Yeah, I said no.
Yeah,
What kind of question is that?
what did you say?
I said you can't call my daughter
Slipping
that.
underneath it.
Well, me talking. It's me talking. You can't call.
But why? It's a weird question.
Huh?
Just a weird question, if you ask me.
Stolen by Højbjerg.
Come on.
The strength of Kane takes him away from Webster. And now Kane takes aim.
Come on.
Højbjerg
Kane.
to Kane, who looks to have kept himself on side. An
Come on.
unconvincing clearance. Davis the beneficiary. Trossard in pursuit. And Romero could only stab it out of play. Yeah, the opportunity for Tottenham came from Caicedo getting closed down in central midfield. That's the area I was talking about with the extra man for Tottenham. They can put pressure on, and if you don't play the ball forward quickly, you can get caught out. You know how dangerous Spurs can be on the counter-attack. Crossing.
No one's in the box.
Well, equally, the extra man in midfield, he's one man fewer up top, and pretty isolated there, Son, as Kane sorted.
Yeah.
Operate with that front two. It's vitally important that Son and Kane maybe try and stay as narrow as they possibly can and don't drift out wide on too many occasions. You've got the wing backs to do that. So if they can step up the pitch, you can get into goal scoring positions as strikers. Yes, well back. March. Fancy back for Tottenham. And that drops away through.
Come on.
Away by Davis. Trossard.
Try and get the ball.
March to Gross. Far away, but Brighton will come again. On by McAllister. Rooting in for Lewis. There's a decent couple of crossing positions there for Brighton, but they're whipping the ball in, crossing the ball along the floor. You see how many bodies Tottenham have back. So really for those positions, whether it be Gross or March, they need just to get their foot underneath the ball and lift it, try and bypass some of those defenders.
But damn holes, I'll just put it in 10 minutes in the tumble.
You can damn it, isn't it?
Bless you. Come on.
Hugo takes up the running. Sensignol, that looks an inviting one. But it's over by the on-rushing Doherty. It's not an easy chance, but that's where the real danger is going to come from Tottenham, getting their wing-backs forward, getting crosses in. It's really good play from Son, good centre-forward play, good hold-up play. It's an excellent cross, and Doherty just runs a little bit late, maybe doesn't anticipate the ball's going to reach him. It's difficult to control it, keep it down, score from the ball that's arriving on the half volley.
Saw shin pads come off.
Coming back from an offside position.
What's his boat?
Looked like it was a shin pad.
Lost the boot.
Huh?
It looked like it was a shin pad.
What's his boat?
It just looked very flat. Yeah. Like a ship when the shin pad flies off.
Yeah.
He's got that fitness that at times has been elusive. He's all but one game this season. It's one game a week schedule that effectively Brighton have. Very much conducive to the start week in, week out. The one game we didn't start was when we had that midweek round of matches.
Makes sense to drink.
Coming in a couple of weeks' time.
Dyer.
Starts the game from Tottenham. See plenty from Sessegnon and Doherty pushing forward. The opposing wing backs in March, and it's opinion they have to
Come on, man.
track back with this phase of the game. And Tottenham dominating. Just stay with your man and make sure he doesn't get in behind you.
Oh, those passes don't come off. Sonny.
So there they go.
Won't they do anything with that?
The Brighton goal, though. Well, we know what he's capable of from range, but once again, Brighton have the ball in central midfield there. They're swamped, they're overrun, they lose the ball. And that's where the opportunity for Tottenham comes from. Well, that's a pretty good situation to inherit, isn't it? Like Brighton's home form. Players playing well. As he said, he's not going to tweak too much. Why would he?
Come on, Tottenham. Press.
From Webster, and he's found Beltman. Goes for the diagonal.
Come on, Tottenham. Oh, Doherty. Who are you passing to, man?
Started this season for Spurs when he scored a couple of games for the Republic of Ireland in the international window last month. So shouldn't be too far off from that sharpness. Well, the idea with his forward pass was right, just fully executed, but once again it's far too easy for Doherty to get in behind. His opinion down that right hand side.
Hey. Don't you start making excuses for it?
I'm not, I'm just saying, I think he's joking.
Oh, okay.
Joking, yeah.
Not something you say, is it? Do you agree?
No.
You don't agree, or you
No, I
agree
mean,
with
I
what I
don't think it is. I'm sorry, you
Yeah.
recording yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that down. Can you edit that?
Oh my god. Dad, no.
Huh?
You knew.
What?
I was my live watch.
said? We don't want to talk about.
No.
What?
Come on, Tottenham.
Who is that? Welbeck across.
Hoybia. Kane.
Now
Come
they have
on.
a 3-on-3 Tottenham. Kane.
Oh, it's too far forwards. What was?
That is another symptom of what has been troubling Tottenham recently, getting into good positions and not finding the pass. They're all suffering from it.
It's such a wasteful forward pass from Harry Kane, a real surprise. But once again, look at the pressure that Højbjerg is putting on the
We just
Brighton
need to get that
midfield, winning the
final
ball back
pass
quickly,
right.
breaking
Got
forward. They should have done
once,
better there on the break.
like, just, but it's just, oh, I don't know. Come on, Tottenham.
Say that. Back opinion.
Oh, I've got pins and needles.
Huh?
I've got pins and needles in my hand.
I know what you can have.
What?
I know what you can eat.
Why? Yeah, but Mum was doing it beforehand.
I know.
But I'm not going to eat during football.
That's what I said.
One, I'm live. I'm not going to do that. Two, I can't. And I'm still full from what I had earlier.
That's good one. That's enough.
Oh, jeez. Welbeck. Lucky there. Got lucky there. It went wide.
Trossard, the supporting run that he makes here for Welbeck. Just to Welbeck's left, you see Trossard, he's actually got goal side of his man. If Welbeck had put his head up and just maybe rolled that ball across the 6-yard box, his teammate could have had a tap in. But you can understand from that angle, he's not got his head up. He's only ever going to think about shooting. But it's a wasted opportunity for Welbeck and Brighton.
Come on, Tottenham. Who are you passing to? I don't know.
The passes to release something much. Trossard sprinting through the middle.
He got the ball.
He just overruns it, but that's twice in maybe a minute. The Brighton bypassing the Spurs press and showing how dangerous they can be.
Really? How? What are you seeing? Who's he booked for? You don't normally get booked for hat like.
Well, the referee clearly feels that that's intentional delivery from Harry Kane.
Where?
Just knocks that ball, nudges that ball into his path.
If you say
The
so.
officials feel he knows what he's doing there, and that's why he's been yellow carded.
How can you see it from behind though?
See his arm moving.
Okay.
He doesn't get booked a lot, does he?
So you put that on.
This is third.
Oh, it's for it.
Just gotta be careful now.
I do that.
Well, it is a bit of a silly card to get.
It ain't normally like that. Is he?
No.
Good ball for Welbeck. Dombey with a chance to clear. That's the Brighton stopped him doing it.
Upstairs. On the computer, I think. Or she's gone to the toilet. I know she went upstairs on the computer.
You alright, Bubsy?
What, Dad?
She went up, took the computer up, but I think she's just gone to the toilet, I think.
And they'll go upstairs.
She's staying up there anyway, I think.
Come on.
Mum, we stay upstairs. Yay!
Well, Tottenham are looking to engage Brighton, step onto them. That has served them well. They've won the ball back in the Brighton half and created opportunities. But as we've seen on a couple of occasions, Brighton, they put quality passes together, can bypass that press and get behind Tottenham.
Yeah, all right.
Tottenham know they really need to get their away from going just one win from 6 on the road so far, and that was at bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest.
Come on, Sonny.
I'll bring it out the
Hello.
new way.
Here's Son.
Bentancur.
Bentancur.
Oh,
Also a full stretch save from
come on,
Sanchez.
Tottenham.
Well, it's not
Okay,
bad
good.
to say.
Oh, the way that Tottenham are setting up with Basuma sitting deep,
Yeah.
Bentancur can step forward and join
What are you
the
doing, you
attack.
sausage?
It's a thunderous strike. It comes through bodies as well. Not easy for Sanchez to actually see that, let alone save it.
Get a corner.
It's a strong left arm. Moves his feet quickly as well. It's an excellent save.
Come
He
on.
got his first goal for the
Come
club
on.
this season.
Come on,
Since
you
his
Spurs.
January
Are you
arrival
getting your
in that
unicorn?
pumping of,
How's
Leicester
getting
City.
it?
What's that taking
Far
too long?
away from
Yeah.
adding to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad was taking so
It's a
long.
corner.
You're so-
Dad,
What?
it would take so long.
Well, I'll be quicker for you.
The new
You're younger than me.
coach, Gianni Villa,
Whip that ball in.
particularly looking for this department. Let's see what they can muster
Sorry,
here.
Dad
What?
just
Does
farted.
it on it.
I heard.
Højbjerg,
Son.
by Son.
Come on.
And a penalty.
Yes. Kane.
Commentary instincts of the highest order by Harry Kane.
We finally scored a goal. Lexi, what are you doing?
Dad, can you take my unicorn off?
Yes, I'm coming.
And halfway through the first half,
Is it?
Spurs think they have the lead.
Where?
It will be checked, of course.
What do you mean?
Incredible reactions from Harry Kane. But
What
it's
do you mean?
an
Why is it being
avoidable goal,
checked?
really, from a Brighton perspective.
Checked for what?
Ball is on the edge of the box with Højbjerg.
What's it being checked for?
Trossard actually just goes to sleep slightly here as the ball is played back
Right.
towards Son. So he's actually caught ball watching. That ball then gets in behind him, finds Son.
Was he check? He's onside, isn't he? Was he
I'm
offside?
sure that is a shot. It looks as if Gross is playing Harry Kane on. He does ever so well just to really drop his shoulders.
So,
and help that ball
is it
out. So all the
onside?
pace is on the
Is it
ball.
onside?
So it's not about having a powerful headed finish. It's about helping the ball on its way. It's magnificent reactions from Harry Kane.
So it's onside. Yeah?
The VAR is Stuart Atwell. The confirmation that the goal stands.
Right. Carl.
Harry Kane points to the heavens. You know who's in his thoughts. As he celebrates that one, a touch of the armband. That one is for Gianpiero Ventroni.
Sonny assists. Son assisting Kane. Come on.
Kane on the ball again.
Doherty, pass it.
Has the ball.
Oh.
Sliding back. Here's
Offside?
Bentancur. Bissouma.
Yeah. Huh?
There's no problem with that.
He
No, it's
didn't want to
onside.
score against the club.
I'm sure he's clipping that ball towards the edge of the 6-yard box in anticipation that Harry Kane has made a forward run. It's surely not a shot. They've just scored Tottenham and they do the right thing. They step onto Brighton again, force the issue. Harry Kane, the creator on this occasion, but I'm sure that ball is at a clip across looking for Kane.
Leicester lost.
Yeah, Bournemouth 2-1. They were winning.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised about them losing to Bournemouth though. They dropped back into the bottom three again.
Yeah. He was doing it here. I'm showing it so.
Yeah.
From 20 points, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gross.
1 point behind the arse.
But felt really nice.
They just need to lose tomorrow.
That's what I need.
Hopefully Liverpool can do the job.
Yeah.
You'd like to think so.
Yeah, that. He felt he was smart. He's not going to get anything for it, though.
Again, look at the pressure on the ball, whether it be the central midfielders or the strikers. They're making it really uncomfortable in possession for the home team.
The results and the performances from Tottenham since the injury to Dejan Kulusevski might suggest that without him, the 3-4-3 that Spurs had been playing wasn't quite as effective. Tottenham started here. This is a much better fit for the players available.
Come on, Tottenham.
Bentancur.
That's a foul, surely.
It's not foul.
Are you alright, ref?
Of course, these days we've been talking a lot about tactics and formations. Remember that saying from Brian Clough about the formations that win games, it's the players that win the games. I've been so impressed with how the Tottenham players have approached this opening 25 minutes with the urgency, the application, the aggression. It's been excellent.
And when they do score first, they usually see the job through under Antonio Conte. They become much more efficient.
It's amazing, that win ratio. When they get the first goal, it's over 80%. When they don't get it, it drops to below 40%. So, encouraging signs for Tottenham with that first goal.
Just the one defeat they saw, that was back in February. 3-4 months after Antonio Conte had taken over against Southampton.
Welbeck. The ball was just slightly overhit. Slightly worrying for Tottenham that it was relatively easy there for Welbeck just to get into a big space in between a couple of those Tottenham centre halves. That shouldn't happen. It's straightforward, direct ball. You should be dealing with that in 3 against 1.
Which was read by Sessegnon. No one able to keep up with him.
Well, even that throw-in just indicates how sharply Tottenham are playing. That they got the ball at their feet on the pitch, or they get a throw-in. Look at Harry Kane, ready to get the ball, and then getting Sessegnon on his way forward. So positive.
No. And he passed it. Too much pace on it.
McAllister. Everything is here to compatriot Romero. Actually started in the recent international break for Argentina. Trossard, this is good from Brighton.
Come on.
Eluded well back and took it away from Trossard. Quick one-touch stuff from Brighton. It's very hard to defend against. I see the test stories.
There's a decent strike from Crusader. It's a long way out. There is a good view of it. It's a savable line. Will give Ritz quality, should be keeping that out. But better for Brighton, sharper. Good link-up play, good understanding. You need the ball to get to the edge of the top of it. So when they do and start zipping the ball around, things happen.
Come on, man.
It's the Palestine who gets the better of the day. The touch from Trossard. Not such a good one from Welbeck. Antonio Conte was criticised for a lack of changes, a lack of flexibility over the last 7 days.
What? Are you alright, ref?
Revitalised, refreshed his side. It's been a
I'm going to move into the corner.
half an hour from Tottenham. Good value for Firmino.
Yeah. Save my neck.
What is that?
Because, you know, when you have to turn to the side, it gets annoying.
Wait, the thing.
Yeah. Come on, Tottenham.
Webster back to Caicedo. Possession without penetration. Maybe that will change now. An advantage may have been played.
Oh, got itchy.
Well, he waited for as long as he felt he could there, Tony Harrington, before bringing it back, but that was not a good challenge.
That's a completely unnecessary challenge from Basuma because he's never ever getting to the ball. He's always going to be yellow carded for this. It's a painful one.
It is what it is, mate.
The why he's flying in at that point. There's no real danger. They're going across the pitch. You know, McAllister's not looking to play a killer forward ball, so why on earth are you launching yourself into the challenge
You're
here?
trying to get a ball, mate.
Just stay away. You're a combative player. You don't need to get booked for a challenge like that.
I think it's fair to say that the first couple of months in North London haven't gone as he would have hoped. He struggled to force his way into the side. This, if you missed it earlier, is just his second start since he joined the first one away at West Ham. Maybe no eagerness to impress. Certainly some decision-making went awry there. The second Tottenham yellow card. Discussions on the bench for De Zerbi and his all-new coaching staff. It was Graham Potter when he left, took 5 of his staff with him, so plenty of new faces on the dugout for Brighton. Pascal Gross stands over this one.
Hit it out.
By Gross towards Welbeck. Basuma making amends. That was a very worthy and well-required block.
Yeah, he had to get the timing of that right because if he gets it wrong, he gives a penalty away. It could have been off.
Without the ball in sight there, assessing it by March.
Just over half an hour played, and you'd feel that Antonio Conte will be much happier than Roberto De Zerbi with his team of play.
Roy Dispossessed. Left in a heat. Caicedo for Brighton.
Not foul then, yeah?
Stupinian for Trossard. Spurs hunting in packs.
Come
Able to
on.
get hold of the ball. Here's Estepinian. Trossard. McAllister. Gross. March.
Come on.
Pascal Gross. Estepinian trying to get the far post. Brighton and a corner.
It's good defensive positioning actually from that Doherty there. He stays touch time with his man, best opinion, so that he can't head the ball back across the 6-yard box.
Romero is the stricken spur.
As the ball is whipped towards that far post, he gets caught maybe by his own man, then collides with his opinion. Painful one for him.
He should be on
It's okay. Yeah, tough stuff. There's a whole Argentinian defenders out there. Gross. Yeah. The German can reload.
What's that? Cookie.
To score this season from the corner Brighton. The biggest side, as you can see that. Lewis Dunk actually chips in with one from
Hit it out.
time.
I knew it went wrong, so I let go of it.
Kirby got his head to it first.
Thank
Lewis
God.
Dunk.
Yeah.
And another corner.
Come on, Tottenham.
Yeah, Duncan Webster, the obvious targets for Brighton, and they're not being man-marked. It's a zonal marking system for Tottenham, so they are free. They can get on the move. Just whether they can be picked out.
That's Webster. As I said 3 seasons ago, he got a goal against Spurs away in a 2-1 defeat. was one of the pieces in place here for Roberto De Zerbi's Brighton.
Hit it out.
Just over.
I was actually surprised that Lewis don't step forward into that kind of crowd of players. I was thinking that's maybe going to make it more difficult to get his head on the ball, but he does ever so well, just can't quite get over it enough to keep it down. If he had it done, the Leeds would have had no chance. Tottenham have to be a bit more aggressive. They've got a stop dunk. A relatively clear header in, too easy for him.
Come on, man.
Time to play in the first half, and as close as Brighton have come to an equaliser. Well, we're going to have a look at both these two live on Sky Sports next weekend. Friday night football live from the GTEC Stadium, Brentford against Brighton from 7. And Saturday night football coming from North London. Spurs welcome Everton from 5.
Come on, Tottenham.
Davis surging into space.
That's a foul.
He was fouled, advantage play.
Are you going to give the free kick now, are you?
Son to
No.
Kane.
They booing ball.
I don't know.
Romero. Bissouma.
Normally they boo on their, like, unless they're booing Basuma, I don't know.
Oh.
Come on, Tottenham. Well, at least we're playing better.
Right?
We're playing better.
Davis. Assassinio.
Yeah.
Kane and Son way to the middle. So to Højbjerg.
Why can no one get on that? Careful, Basuma. You are booked. Come on, Davis. You says. Come on, Session. Oh. You've got to be stronger than that.
Good strong defending there from Veltman, but once again Tottenham dominating the game. Brighton get it back, but they just can't clear their lines. They're getting closed down in their own half time and time again. There's no obvious
Oh, it was
forward ball
offside
to
anyway.
relieve that pressure.
Going.
And Davis clearly, when he plays that forward ball, is offside. I'm so impressed with Tottenham. Maybe the change of personnel and formation was down to the amount of games they've had recently, but if you look more of a control team, more of a balanced team with that extra central midfielder.
Yep. Just need to get more than one goal.
Cheating, aren't
Who?
you? As well.
Why?
McAllister.
Come on, Tottenham.
March! Lloris was rooted, but March was off target.
Yeah, this is on target. Lloris isn't saving it. It's better from Brighton. They just have to set the ball around. They're getting their creative players involved in the game. See McAllister playing out on the pitch. March drifting in off the flank, which he loves to do. He'll be disappointed. Tries to really drill it into that bottom corner, maybe go for too much accuracy. Well, maybe what, a metre inside the post, he would still have scored.
Oh, come on, man.
50th Premier League appearance as well, 50th Brighton start.
Hit it out.
Tottenham's happening.
Taken away from Welbeck, but the Brighton fans can sense an equaliser.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a good spell for Brighton. They're going to get this ball, deliver the set piece into the box, keep Tottenham on the back foot.
Sanchez coming around the Tottenham penalty area. Three hover outside the box.
Come on, Tottenham. Hit this. Well done, Sonny.
Like that, isn't it?
Mm.
I'm not sure why
Let's
Brighton
get another
taking
corner.
that corner short. Gross has a terrific delivery, so just whip the ball in.
That's what will happen here.
Come on, Lloris.
Nuisance of himself. Webster's still up there. Lloris tidying up neatly.
Sonny.
Son. Slip from Estevilla.
Come on, Tottenham.
Time after time we've seen Spurs be absolutely lethal on the counter. They seem to lack a little bit of motivation to sprint forward there. Happy to protect this lead till half time perhaps.
Come on, Sonny.
Weltman. Cross up. Escapigna.
How do they still
Back to the Belgian.
go let him shoot?
Brooks. The block from Davis. Came off a hat. It's not going to be pulled up.
Come on, Sonny.
Son didn't wait on time, but he made his run, and that was probably the pass. Sessignon.
How is that a foul?
Causing some real nuisance, but just a little over-eager as he tried to win it back.
Eager.
And somehow that's a foul. Just because the player fell over.
Yeah.
Atrosh.
Yeah. Mark my words.
What words?
What?
What, Mark, your words?
Yeah.
What words?
My words.
March.
Is that a goal kick?
Well, I read exactly what he was trying to do. It's been a good spell of possession for De Zerbi's team. Just having the ball is one thing. It's can you create opportunities? Can you grab that equaliser? The threat is certainly growing.
Big exciting. No?
Never heard of him before. Come on, Tottenham, man. Sonny.
Losing out.
He had 2 players on him. Come on. Come on.
How's that fair?
Why does they... Oh, but they get fouls of a little...
Welbeck.
But we don't get nothing like that.
Pascal Gross.
Oh, no. Of course not, because it's Tottenham.
Crowded out. Caicedo.
Stand down.
Welbeck.
Come
Taken by
on.
Lloris. And away by Basuma.
This ref man.
Welbeck still down. Brighton in no mood to stop. The referee doesn't feel the need to stop the match.
Yeah.
And well, within their rights to carry on. And Tottenham now with the opportunity to put it out, should they so wish. But Moybiek's picking himself up.
Yeah, Brighton actually playing Tottenham in their own game. They're stepping onto them. They're being aggressive. They're winning the ball back. It is a decent strike from Welbeck. You can see here Brighton swarming all around Bentancur. That's what Tottenham have been doing to them. Once again, Lloris sees this all the way. He's pretty much at him. It's a good height. He'd be disappointed if this ball goes through him and in. Again, he should be saving it.
We did save it.
It's okay. Moybiek very rarely misses any football, does he? Started at Form 11 in all competitions this season coming into this. 83 of 85 Premier League games gone by, he has started.
We know. Come on.
Just the one.
This ref is atrocious.
We're into that now. Maybe time for one more Brighton chance. The responses going behind us suggested that they have more than enough to make a game of it in the second half. Tottenham's front foot hugely energetic first half to this first half. It'll be tough to continue through 90. They haven't had the free week to prepare, like Brighton have, of course.
Yeah, they could really do in half time. Opportunity to take a breath and assess.
What are you clapping for?
That
That was a foul by Cecilio. No time to take the free kick.
Half time.
And Harry Kane at it again for Tottenham Hotspur. He loves playing against Brighton. That's 9 goals in 11 appearances against them. Really good reactions to get it in. Brighton's response was pretty decent. The best chance probably coming from that duck header. Solly March firing just wide. So Brighton in the Zerbi's first home game, trailing by 1-0 at the break.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Never afraid to get stuck in.
I can think of a better defender.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car. I'm getting so excited for the World Cup. I challenge you to do like a real life sticker up. I'll give you 11 days, 11 players,
Hey!
World Cup stars.
What could go wrong?
Get next summer for today's price with Jet2 Holidays. You could spread the cost of sunshine with our pay monthly scheme. So why wait? Get 22 kilograms of baggage included and a choice of 4- and 5-star hotels. Book now with just a £60 deposit per person. Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. Ultra Natural Protected.
This is EE Full Fiber Broadband, and it can connect 100 devices in your home.
Wow, is that live?
It can even handle landing a plane at the same time. Pretty impressive, huh? This is EE Full Fiber Broadband, powered by BT.
The thing goes maximum taste. No sugar. Ooh.
Hello, my friend. Life comes at you fast, so make time for you. You time with Just Eat. And get all of the food for all of the times. Crack of dawn times. Angry on times. Quality times with the cream times. The perfect times for McDonald's bacon rolls. Greg steak bakes. Krispy Kreme dozens. Leon love burgers. And KFC bargain buckets. So order now, later, in a bit, whenever. We got it.
Did somebody say Just Eat?
It won't feel like home. Till it feels like you. IKEA, the wonderful everyday.
Credit cards. Ooh.
Every day I'm hustling.
Hold up, mate. Ooh, quite a lot of bubbles for an adult. Anyway, here to help you, bro. Don't do that. Comparing credit cards with Experian first could get you a way better deal. See? Nice. Remember to brush. Sorry. Before you do credit cards, do Experian first.
We're on a mission to get mobile prices down. At Tesco Mobile will help you spend less on your mobile with Club Card. This is Supermarket Mobile.
You're not going to believe this, Mo. You've won.
What?
My ticket! The Winchell Gold Lottery ticket!
Really?
Yeah.
With the biggest range of cars to buy entirely online, it's no wonder everyone's cinching it. Ollie cinched it. The Pollitt family cinched it.
So close.
I cinched it. Even my mum cinched the quality motor.
You know you're everywhere.
This guy cinched it. You'll go nowhere, son. Yeah, but no unexpected charges. With so many great reasons to buy it, the nation aren't just nailing it, they're cinching it.
It is 1-0 to Tottenham at half-time, and the goal came, as it almost inevitably does.
Surprise, surprise, yeah. Corner kick from Son. He comes in, it's headed clear. Ends up with Højbjerg. Nice control volley pass here. Back to Son. Trossard comes out. That's a classic case of a striker being asked to do a defender's job poorly. But when we see it from another angle, just watch Harry here. He finds himself in an offside position. He's assessing where the centre backs and defenders are all going. There's a quick look over his right shoulder here, just before the ball comes in, to make sure he's in the clear. There you go. And he knows in that situation, I just have to keep myself on side. If the ball comes in my area, I'll just flick it goalward. Paces on the ball from Son. Goalkeeper, no chance. Harry is an absolute fox in the box.
Brighton have had chances. They've been forward in the game, but Spurs have looked the more dangerous, even though, particularly towards the end of the first half, that Brighton do have created opportunities.
Yes, they have, and obviously the last one was Spunky in the box, who's got that great ability. They've been very intricate around the box. This is one where he's really got hit the target. Solly coming in on his left foot, and Welbeck does well here to recover it first and foremost. Then, at least he hits the target, and that's probably a little bit of his form this season, playing in a good team. But at times they've been a little bit over intricate around the box, where perhaps they just need to be a little bit more direct and try to get a few more shots in.
That's not a new thing, is it?
No, it's not. I think it's a way that they want to play. They've got good footballers in and around the box, and it's been successful for them so far this season. And they have threatened, and I think they'll continue to threaten.
High Spurs for half an hour. The manager would have been delighted with them, but the last 15 minutes belong to Brighton. And if you're Spurs, you're wanting them to go back to where they were in the first half an hour. He's got to get them going again, because the risk can see it.
Well, more importantly than a performance that will have delighted their manager for half an hour, Spurs did manage to get the goal in that time. Brighton have actually had more shots, but Spurs have threatened, and they made the breakthrough. It was Harry Kane. He scored in all 6 seasons since Brighton were promoted against them. It's his 4th goal in 5 against them at the Emirates.
You'll never stop this, I will never let you go.
Get the right results. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
It's finally here. The new iPhone 14 Pro, the ultimate iPhone. Get it on EE, the UK's best network, and it's the stuff that dreams are made of. Check this out, guys.
This display, so beautiful.
If you're gonna dream big, people, with the best iPhone yet on the UK's best network.
You can't hear the KFC.
Oh, on the roll.
Yeah.
It's not polite. That's why
Give it a bite now.
and that's why this KFC delivery. Because
You don't want to win all that and then lose it again.
it's your business.
Say hello to Chase, the digital bank that makes every day rewarding. What does that mean? Well, you get 1% cash back on your everyday debit card spend.
Right,
Like on this coffee.
Absolutely.
Burton.
Why is my debit card got no numbers on it?
All your card details are stored in the Chase
Smells a
banking
belch.
app.
What?
Smells a belch.
Will you charge me fees for
I
using my
swear
debit
that was a
card?
belch.
No, well, not a big belt.
So who are you again?
cheese.
I'll tell you, I've had better.
Brand that's already trusted by millions of customers in the US.
How many millions?
Well, over 56 millions.
Blimey.
Say hello to rewarding banking. Cheese.
I'm a Vegas hotel. I know what you're thinking. It's cool. I don't want anything long-term either. Just a few nights of fun. I'm looking for someone who will let loose. Dress up a little. See a show. Order the steak and the lobster. Some people say I'm excessive, but who cares? I just want to enjoy some late nights. And some very late checkouts. Think you can keep up?
During the FIFA World Cup, she made a promise. If we win, I'll get a tattoo of my boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend, really. Share your promise and show you believe.
Meet the all-new MG4 EV. Say yes to comfort and practicality. Say yes to range. The all-new MG4 EV. Say no to compromise.
At Lidl, we're big on British, because all our fresh milk, butter and eggs are British. Like a buttery crisp sarnie as British as... Little dippy eggs as British as missing a penalty. Or ruining a dessert and pretending you meant it. And the boozy trifle as British as a milky fruit tattoo and a school fake do near an old do to hear a barn owl. Woo! Yep, that British. Now that's big on quality and always little on price.
Just leave it. No, don't come on. Excuse me. Have we been overcharged? £20 for a pint of lager. Yes, sir. Don't forget about the charge for the glass. And £30 for laying the table. Standard fee, sir. What's a consultation fee? You did ask a question about the wine.
With Talk Full Fibre, the things that should come as standard do come as standard. It just makes sense. Talk.
Watch England go all out to win a World Cup as the game's best come together. Starts October the 16th, live on Sky Sports Cricket.
Catch up this October with Sky On Demand.
It is a boys' only road trip.
You're a liar.
With this show, if your performance isn't accurate, you could ruin someone's life.
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
You turned up at our flat asking me to look at a rash.
I'll be honest with you, boy, I didn't realise we were going to do this story.
Right, Sky Entertainment, available at the touch of a button with Virgin TV.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
It's time.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go.
The Japanese Grumpy.
Max Verstappen is on pole for the Japanese Grand Prix and he could take his second title. The race, 4:30 a.m. tomorrow morning on Sky Sports F1. And before that, tonight is the semi-finals of the World Grand Prix Darts. That's on Sky Sports Arena from 8 o'clock. Our focus here, though, is at the Amex, where Roberto Di Zerbi is looking for his first win. But if he's going to get it, he's going to have to come from behind against Tottenham to do it. Second half coming up next.
Bum bum.
What?
Bum
In the
bum.
Klassiker, Bayern Munich have a narrow lead at
Bayern.
half-time. The goal came from Leon Goretzka and it separates the sides at the break. It's Dortmund 0, Bayern 1.
Oh, I forgot.
You
Mine,
can follow
I went
that
to
on Sky Sports
Munich.
Football. Stay with us here on Sky Sports Premier League for Brighton against
Go
Tottenham
on,
with Andy
Tottenham.
Hinchcliffe and Bill
On
Leslie.
now.
What?
Far, so good
Yeah,
for
I think so.
Tottenham and Harry Kane. 1 week on from losing the derby. Spurs are beating De Zerbi. Well, he's been getting to know his players this week. He says he likes what he sees, Roberto De Zerbi.
What's what he
He'll be
said?
encouraged by the response from going behind. And also, I'm sure the aware
Bill
that
Leslie.
Tottenham have a very good record of defending half-time leads. Their tweaked formation, the 4 changes from their last 2 outings that ended up with the draw in Frankfurt and the defeat at the Emirates.
It's not fucking
Certainly worked out so
I forgot
far,
about it, to be honest.
no changes for either side, so both still
Over
have
and done
a
with.
full complement of 5 substitutions in the back. Brighton coming forward early. Lloris has spilled it. No foul on the Frenchman.
Of course, there's no foul because he doesn't give fouls to Tottenham.
Far enough away.
That's a foul.
Declared to come off the hand
Yeah.
of
Oh
Bentancur,
my
and that was
God.
spotted by Tony Harrington. The speed with which Brighton took that suggests that they are keen to wipe out this deficit as soon as possible.
Yeah, this game is far from over for both these sides. There's been more
Clearly.
goals in the second halves. of
Clearly,
Premier
the
League
game's
than
far
the
from
first,
over. It's
so
only just started the
stay
second half.
tuned.
Yeah.
Come on, Tottenham.
Pascal Gross. Finding McAllister.
Spurs. Putting them back into it.
Stupinian.
Step out.
So well, they came at him quickly, just as Trossard was licking his lips.
Licking his lips?
That's a bit weird. Is he hungry?
That's what they do, is it?
Right, they've started the second half at the end of the first. Tottenham haven't got going at all. They're getting pinned back on the edge of their own penalty area. They need to step up the pitch.
This one. Come on. Stop dilly-dallying.
Come on.
Why dilly-dallying? I
Dunno.
do that a lot, too much. Why don't they play like they played the other night?
What we drew?
Yeah, but
Oh, we're fine. We've got free kick now. Oh. He gave us a decision.
It seemed to be a bit of a delayed fall.
Delayed?
On there, so maybe there was a bit of contact on him, but it took another second or two for him to actually go to ground. So that's maybe what the Brighton players were unhappy about.
Or maybe he was trying to stay on his feet. Oh, get lost, ref. How is that a foul?
I don't know. For me.
I swear he just fell over.
Without the public transport, train strikes, of course, today.
Fine short.
Yeah.
They want more money.
Who knows?
Well done to all the
Well, the buses ran the strike, weren't they? Then the trains on strike, and
their
then.
way here. It's a sellout.
But it won't do anything, though, will it, realistically?
Don't know if you go straight.
It's March.
Get more money.
Imagine me trying to have a strike from work.
Yeah.
From Gross.
Head it out.
Stupinian's there. Caicedo. Sliced across
Come
the
on,
back of it.
Tottenham.
Hoybier. And set up a Tottenham counter. But determined to stop it. Looks like he got the ball. But Tony Harrington didn't see it that way. Maybe he went through the man to get it. But certainly when he got up, he had the ball at his feet, didn't he?
Yeah, he meant to find it quickly to try and win this ball, but it does actually slightly mistime it, and it goes over the top of the ball. Not saying he's trying to take Son out, but it does mistime it. It does catch the Tottenham man. The counter-attack is on. As he goes in, he sees right flash. He goes over the top of the ball. He's saying that he played the ball, but he didn't. He tried to. He caught the man.
Then why is he lying?
Slightly different from
Oh.
Why is he lying?
Well, yeah.
Why is he lying?
All right.
Surely you'd know if he touched the ball or not.
We did touch the ball, but he went over the top of the ball.
No, but he didn't win. I'm saying he didn't win it. Because they said he didn't touch the ball until afterwards. Come on. Play through their press.
Very much doing that. You see the way that they came to close. Trying to stop Antonio Conte's side playing out. I'm sure Deserby said that to his team. They were much better that final 15 minutes of the first half by being more aggressive, stepping onto Tottenham and trying to continue that. Space for Romero
Oh, come on.
Why you do that?
You couldn't take it into a stride.
I didn't do far.
Might not have been able to add to his
It went to
that's another assist there. In another combination with Kane. Their 43rd Premier League goal combination. Already substantially the most in history after they overtook some while ago now Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard.
Of course they did.
Blocking. Huh? Blocked in front.
Yep. Come on, man.
Intercepted an invitation for Brighton. They're unable to take up because of Romero's interception.
Is he back fit?
No. He's not recovering from his injury.
He's not?
No. They can't find a solution to his problem.
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
Can't find a solution?
No. Whatever they're trying to do is just not working.
His legs or?
Probably. I think it was a leg injury. But he's been out for a while. He'll be out. Yeah, he'll be out for even longer.
He still gets paid.
Yeah.
The mean defensive machine that it has been at times.
You don't work until you get paid.
It's different in football, isn't it?
Case in point as to how many shots they have faced on a game-by-game basis. They're always good for a goal or two, but they need to improve on that as a team.
But surely, whatever job you're in, if you're like, if you've got like a broken something or something or other, you should get paid.
Yeah, good one.
Mm.
Because
you get sick pay. How long do you get sick pay for? Is it a few days?
Yeah.
Come on, Sonny.
Sessegnon's continued his run.
Too long.
Come on, man.
Opportunity knocked and was taken away from the top.
He weren't letting go of the ball, was he?
Was he going to go? Was he going to try and shoot?
And then carries on with this run, and Son really got his head up and actually
passed it.
Sessegnon in.
It's that final decision making. It's just.
Well, you alluded to it earlier, Andy, the importance of the wing backs in this 3-5-2 system to join the.
Because he got a bit of a push, even though he kept hold of the ball. So.
He was actually picking up the ball and driving with it rather than being in an advanced position and then the teammate finding you with the ball. So it's different ways of approaching it as a wing back, being high up the pitch or getting on the ball deeper. It's onside.
Is he going to get that? Nope.
Too much ground for the Tottenham goal scorer to make up.
He's got legs.
You wonder how long it'll be before he makes changes, Antonio Conte.
Using something.
Things with Emerson Royale, who's suspended, but other than that, all the other three who dropped out of the side that started those last two games available from the bench, including Richarlison, Perisic. Antonio Conte has plenty of options, quality options on his bench, but
They're not as good as they were in the opening half an hour of the game, but they're not completely overrun. They're not being swamped. So you've got to be careful as a coach as to picking the time when you make those changes. It's got to be for the benefit of the team.
Trying to kindly weeks as far as rest is concerned. They played away in Frankfurt on Tuesday and they are playing Saturday. Then welcome Frankfurt to North London next Wednesday. The recovery time is not as good as it can be given the schedule. Webster joining the attack.
Maybe a corner.
Getting the corner for his efforts.
Looks like it.
At times, as a defender, all you can do is just launch yourself, throw yourself, put your body on the line, and this is
Put his nuts in the way.
a painful one. Take it from me. I got struck by a ball in this type of area, and it's not pleasant at all. But he had to step out. Just can't allow a centre half who
He's
stepped
doing
forward
what
to
he needed to, but painful.
Yeah, he's got over it.
Don't touch the line, mate.
He's Crown Jones.
Pretty well, Romero, you have to say, to take his
He's
place.
having this guy.
It's not even touching the line.
What?
Wasn't even touching the line.
No.
So that was cheating.
That went well. Hey?
Come on, Tottenham.
Combining with Gross. Coming at the far post there.
Sesame.
Davis. Offside.
Brighton player.
He's blocked now.
Come on, Tottenham.
Followed by pretty lead spells. They had that 12-game run last season without a win before they finished very strongly and picked up that end-of-season form from last year coming into this. Chances missed started to be taken here at home, for example, where they went a long time without a goal. They've scored 15 in the last 6. And before that, they haven't scored in the previous 5.
That could have been very dangerous.
Let's not forget, these are two sides coming together here, albeit with a different head coach in the dugout for Brighton. They're amongst the top 6 performers over the last 6 months of Premier League football. As we approach the hour mark, it's Harry Kane's goal. Left hander from the Son cross that separates the sides.
Crowds.
Yeah. Get a free kick.
What's he doing?
Laying on the ball.
What?
Was he trying to lay down, but the ball was there?
Just finding their voices, looking to try and get their team going. There's been a few spells in this second half where Tottenham just got on the ball, kept it moving, and Brighton chasing.
It's a wonderful, frantic, chaotic affair at Anfield last week. The 3-3 draw, Brighton 2-0 up, came back, and then the Trossard hat-trick completed with the equaliser. A little tighter here.
That should have been a foul, mate. Come on.
Timing his run well. Dunk at full stretch, doing what was required.
Where's the offside?
The offside flag up anyway on this near side from the assistant referee, Lee Betts. March and Belmont are both caught ball watching here. Just
offside.
So they get away with it, Brighton, but in that position, don't watch the ball, just deal with the forward run of Sessignon. Well back. Played well on that occasion by Ghana. Now Basuma. Kane.
Should be a throw.
Away beyond the Dutchman, Beltman.
So have fun, right?
Yeah. What are you doing, mate? How is that not a foul?
Here comes Caicedo.
Come on.
Equally profligate with possession. Kane. That's his head up. That seems perfect for Son. And did so well to get back.
Is that a corner?
Wants a recovery challenge. We know they're going to impose the front two for Tottenham. Right, might dominate the ball, but with these two in the team, there's always that opportunity to go from back to front quickly. And the weight of that pass, the angle of it from Harry Kane is perfect. The speed and the timing of the challenge and dunk is absolutely outstanding. Wonderful display of attacking and defensive arts.
Yeah. More of that. Come on. Oh, how have you put it wide?
Well, this is a surprise that he's not at the very least in the target here, but he just has a look at Lewis Dunk because the ball is played his way. He just looks at Dunk and he wants him to actually close him down and get close to him because then he can roll him. Just seen a brilliant piece of defending from Dunk. This isn't so great. Don't try and win the ball here. That's what Kane wants. Then he can turn you. Doesn't really look at the target at any point. Maybe he had. Could have drilled that home.
Come on.
Surprised to see Tottenham's first shot of this second half go wide, given who was standing over it.
Got to be scoring. Got to be scoring that.
8 Premier League appearances. 5 of those
He knows where the goal is.
Yeah.
What?
Just got to be scoring. Come on.
Calm down, gestures coming from the Tottenham dugout, Antonio Conte. What's it like to
doing?
discover that more measured possession that they had most of the opening 15 minutes of the second half. But Brighton not allowing them to. Brighton tails up, the fans involved.
Looks like they want to throw in.
And Welbeck. Escudinho. Everyone Kane back behind the ball. McAllister. March. Ball weight in the middle. McAllister.
Come on.
Sessignon tracking the run of Solly-March well. That was enough to take the sting out of the attack. So important. Sessignon staying with his man, stayed with March. Didn't watch the ball because then it's laid back to McAllister. March is on his way. Look around Sessignon. Always goal side of his man. Great defender.
It's a March.
Solly March. Come on, Tottenham.
Substitution.
Huh?
30.
Yeah.
Less than that. 27. 26.
What are you doing? You have to be so wild with the shot, mate.
What?
So wild with the pass.
Yeah.
Calm it down. All that space he had.
Oh. You know, if you couldn't see that player.
Obviously waiting for a Brighton error.
Come on.
There's going to be a change of personnel, of course, for Zerbi. His time at Shakhtar and Sassuolo he did. Preferred to play with the back four, so will he change the shape of the team or will it be like for like? We'll see. Well back. Got away from Dar this time. Trossard. Not having a really strong second half. Having to come forward. No stopping him doing that. Now with Sessegnon on that field. You can throw down there right. McAllister. Stupinho. Webster. McAllister. The answer is the withdrawal of this Stupinho. Ecuadorian wing-back. The introduction of Paulo Mitoma. So I think, Andy, this would suggest we are going to see that tweak in formation. So that looks like Mitoma was slotted in on this right side. Who was Sessegnon?
Who was that to?
Watch it out. Yeah, he's slotted in on the left-hand side. It looks as if he's going to play more as a left back than a left wing back, so it's looking more like a back four for Brighton. Looks like they keep an eye on that. If they do that, of course, Veltman would play as the right back. That then releases Solly March into midfield. By the way, it's the first tactical throw of the nice by Roberto De Zerbi as we approach the halfway point of this second half, the three-quarter mark of the match.
Block that.
March in the middle, so to Trossard. By Veltman.
What are you doing, man?
Just invited to shoot.
Come on.
Trossard, who won't need a second invitation, but he was well crowded out. Mitoma. Mexico, that was very well read. I hope you have made the block. Mitoma looking for his first Brighton goal. That's going to match the goals recently, though. Scored a really good goal, actually, off the bench for Japan in their recent international match against the United States. Gross. Usually much more clinical than that from that sort of situation. That's the Gross. Mitoma. Still Mitoma.
Grace.
Just carried it too far. The first part was full of excitement and optimism. That's what has been sent on to Newcastle on the ball, trying, but defenders just slightly overrun it, and Lloris could come out and dive in. He should be encouraged to step as high up the pitch on the left-hand side as he possibly can. Great balance and speed. But just that touch with his right boot took it too far away from him. I don't think the keeper could deal with it.
Richarlison's coming on.
Hey?
Richarlison.
That's Richarlison taking final instruction before.
Who's he going to come on for? Come on, Tottenham.
Kasuma. They got a big send-off from the crowd who used to cheer his name. This would suggest a change of shape, seeking the second to take the game away from Brighton. Kasuma on the yellow card, perhaps a little bit of a liability in there anyway.
What are you from Everton, buddy?
Yeah.
Big change to make. It's really positive. It's good to see
We play them next.
Under a bit of pressure, you send on out, strike it, take up one of your central midfielders. So it is. There's something of a gamble, but this is the formation. Conte generally plays at Tottenham.
Come on.
Tuesday night?
Hmm?
Tuesday night?
No, weekend.
Okay.
Before that, we've got to play Frankfurt again.
Wednesday.
To his feet by Webster.
Oh, yeah. I think. No, he didn't sit on the ground, did he?
But his jaw very close.
And he's blocked off by Casado. Goes to the ground fairly easily. He does get a knock in the face. He didn't look that serious. I'm surprised he's up and been able to carry on. Son to take the top. Last on by Dyer. And Sanchez wasn't sure. He held himself at that.
Held himself.
Back to pace on the ball. All you can really do is just help it on its way. Kane and Dyer. It's actually Kane who's looking to flick that ball towards the far post and gets his angles wrong.
Come on, Spurs.
You didn't have a goal.
Yep. Come on. Right, whip it in.
Come on. What are you doing?
Why didn't you whip it in? Because you're shit passing.
Situation, promising position there. Son's got to deliver with his right foot or play setting on in. He went backwards. Squandered possession.
Oh, fuck it.
Attacking position has gone.
What?
Fucking no. Should just cross it in.
Oh, I don't know why he didn't. What's he thinking about? Oh, he wants to try to score himself.
He's got good crossing.
What doing?
Come on, man.
I say that. He is well back. Looking for Trossard. Romero close the door.
Right, come on, Tottenham.
Defending for Romero when you've got players like Trossard who are always on the move, always mobile. To do away with the space they're looking to get to, and you've got to deny those attackers type of space. That's exactly what Romero did there with Trossard.
Come on, man.
Man.
Manor.
What man? There's loads of man on there. What?
Do you mean loads of men?
What?
Loads of men. Is he onside? Oh my god! But was he offside?
Oh, good bit, wasn't it? Why was he offside?
What?
Offside.
Check it. I want to see it.
It did look a pretty clear one as the forward ball.
What a goal though.
What?
What a goal that was.
Excellent run from out to in.
I can't tell from that.
He's felt that it was just the right thing at the right time, stepping up, catching Son offside.
I couldn't tell from that because I didn't put the lines up. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying I wouldn't see it properly. Lines and everything. That was a good goal, though.
What a VAR showing lines.
Don't know. Maybe they feel like they didn't need to because. Right, come on, Tottenham.
March. Who's April? June, July.
Come on.
Now if we can.
Come on.
The options left and right. Son. Højbjerg.
Come on, yeah.
Green. No.
Oh, come on, man.
Why do they keep doing that?
Why can't you just cross it, pass it? Stop.
It's always there.
Stop. It's always that final third bit.
Well, they shouldn't have stopped with it and don't know what to do with it.
So you've got those players in the box.
Then they take it off them.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, he did the right thing, but there was a player there. Not him.
Trossard. Tottenham wall have been constructed ahead of him.
Come on, man.
So you used to get Everton, didn't you?
Who?
That Trossard.
I ain't got a clue. I've only seen him at Brighton.
Looks familiar.
Plays for Brighton.
Didn't know, did he? Yeah, he does now, yeah. But
So obviously you recognise him because he plays for Brighton. He scored a hat-trick against Liverpool.
yeah.
I like him though.
Trossard.
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 Mm.
You like him?
Yeah, as a player, Dad.
I know that.
Why'd you say it like that? You like him?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good player. I think he could go to a top 6 side or whatever.
Yeah. You can like him more, then.
Yeah, because he'll be playing for my team.
Your team?
The team you support.
And that's the change. Tottenham are coming away with the points.
Oh, what are you doing, man?
Might open up the Welbeck.
You ain't supporting them, because I support them.
I grew up supporting them from you, so yeah. So yeah. Whatever team you'd support, I'd be supporting them, wouldn't I?
Hey?
Whatever team you'd support, I would support.
I'm just saying, yeah, you watch it. You guys to watch it. You got into it.
And how did you get into it? Is it your dad?
How did I get into it?
Yeah. Was it more you?
And brother supported them. Your uncle Trevor supported them. Your cousins supported Jason Chris. Huh?
Yeah. Come on, Tottenham.
Kevin Gill supports Tottenham. My cousin. And the odd one out is Richard. He supports us.
What happened to him?
I don't know. He fucking went to one side, didn't he?
You say?
What?
You say?
But then his sister supports Liverpool. What?
That's a bit dodgy as well. Come on, man. We support the right team.
Yeah. It's the closest one to us.
Oh, for God's sake.
Is it shame, yeah? Tom's dragging.
So it gets nervy.
Tottenham's going to see the introduction of Ivan Perisic.
For Cess. Wait, for Son.
Min Son.
Drops over.
He's been Tottenham a long time
This
now.
was
What?
his
Yeah.
big contribution of the night. It's not
Got an
closed down
assist.
anywhere near effectively enough by Trossard.
What?
That gives him the space.
Got
I'm
assist.
sure that is a shot.
Oh, he's
Harry
been at
Kane
Tottenham.
just reacts so quickly
Okay,
to
Son.
and turns home.
7 years.
7.
Yeah. Now Perisic can cross the ball.
Where did we get him from?
Into Milan. It was on a free.
Yeah. What did they want him?
Conte used to manage him.
Yeah, what did they want him?
He didn't want to sign a new contract.
He didn't.
No.
Yeah, enough there.
Midfield and make it a 3
Right.
there, or is he going to play high up on that left hand side and be part of the front three?
Well, he won't come
Versatility to do both, really.
Yeah. I think Conte's the main part of that.
Yeah.
That's going to be required here. Tottenham's 2 wing backs. 2 of the changes made to the previous sides. Both acquitted themselves very well here, haven't they, Doherty and Sessegnon? Perisic is definitely not playing alongside Benson Kerr and Højbjerg, so he is playing in Son's position down the left.
Lallana.
Huh?
Lallana. He used to play for Liverpool, didn't he?
Yeah. I think so. He looks a bit like that Adam Johnson, what his name was.
Yeah.
Maybe Lallana behind the
Lallana.
guy. Tottenham defence. 10 to
He
play.
went to prison. Is that Adam Johnson?
I think so.
Threatening to get away from Brighton.
Come on, Tottenham.
He must be out by now, isn't he?
I don't know. I think I've looked before, but I can't remember. Oh, mate.
Relationship with that.
How's that?
Was it a fan?
What?
Who's having a
Sanchez
relationship
really telegraphs the
Dunno.
passage of the
Young
league here.
girl.
Again, reads it.
How's that?
And they're lucky to
I
get
dunno.
away when it's Brighton. Of course, the philosophy is to play out from the back, but
How's... Oh, just because it deflected off him, didn't it?
opposing central midfielder has read your intentions.
This is where it gets
He's
nervy.
a fan, wasn't it?
Injury has restricted the appearance of Adam
That's
Lallana
his
this
own right.
season.
And he didn't know that.
Only
He
counts for
didn't know
appearance
that,
number
no.
5 in the Premier League.
But he still got done for it.
Yeah. I guess they can't prove that he didn't know that.
He was meeting her at hotels, wasn't he?
I don't know. If you can't prove that he didn't know her age,
No.
I guess it doesn't really matter, though,
They
does
can't
it?
prove that he did.
No, but I'm saying it probably doesn't matter if he did or not. He would still get done for it either way.
Well, yeah, she's done right.
Big switch there with Solly March. Just switched out to this left-hand side to play us pretty much a left back.
I guess it's hard, though. Someone lies about their age
Yeah.
and they look the age they say.
That's the trouble, though, with girls when they do themselves up. They look older than what they are.
Mm.
What?
Yeah. It's like you can be like, show me some ID.
Yeah.
I've never lied about my age.
Yeah.
No.
I don't lie about it. I started work earlier than what I should have done, but I just
Me to be fair, yeah.
tell them what I work.
Come on.
Picking out Perisic. It certainly looks like a full back there.
Oh, come
Johnson
on.
didn't make up the ground to touch it in.
Why did he give a free kick then?
Right.
Great straight from Harry Kane here. Checks the ball ever so well. He's clearly fouled, but he wants to get his team on the front foot. He wants to get that killer second goal. And the ball is whipped in. Charleston just doesn't make his run soon enough.
He's stalled.
Come on, man. We need a second
He's
goal.
stalled, surely.
Yeah. If he did, he could have gotten to the end of that.
Mm.
Come on.
Moving ball.
Come on.
Be retaken.
Up you get, mate.
Get on with it, you my little swampy.
Super Sunday looks like this. Crystal Palace against Leeds from 1 o'clock and part 2.
Look at that.
Another half of North London in
Go on,
action as
Liverpool.
Arsenal host
You got to
Liverpool.
beat the arse wipes.
Yeah, you got to knock him out.
Monday night football. Nottingham Forest.
They're so
completes the Premier League
cocky now, aren't they?
squads.
On their station.
Because, well, they were top of the league, but not at the moment.
No, they're not off their perch. That's it.
And they think that,
Yeah, well, I said to Vern, I said, I'll let you have your moment while you're up there. You won't be there long, I said. So just don't get too comfy up
I just
there.
don't. I just find it embarrassing if
Yeah, I said, don't get too comfy out there. I think you won't be there long.
because imagine Man City if they've been top this entire time, if their fans were singing we're top of the league,
Yeah.
that would be like so embarrassing.
Come on, hold on. Even with his blower.
There shouldn't be too many minutes added.
Brighton, who have had this very productive run without defeat here in the Premier League at home, that stretches back to March, the last time that Tottenham came
Come on,
here.
Tottenham.
Back, looking under ever-increasing threat.
Is he grinning or is it like a
I don't know.
grimace? Is it grimace?
Grimace?
Like a GRRIMACE? A grimace? Is it grimace?
Grimace?
Like a...
I don't know what you call it.
You know what I mean? A grimace?
What are you doing?
No, like a... It's like a smile, but it's like an awkward sort of... Defend this.
Sheer weight of Tottenham numbers taken away from him.
That's a goal kick, surely.
Is that corner?
It's very important for Tottenham.
I don't know.
That changing shape in central midfield that Benson
He's still a good player,
Corey
I will,
in particular, really disciplined. They play as a pair.
Hey?
Huh?
He's still a good
Play
player,
through the middle.
though.
They've got
Yeah.
to be there helping out defensively.
He's good at Freeman.
Goal kick.
This is corner, isn't it?
It's been such a testing week
Come on.
for Antonio Conte. Tottenham
A testing week.
performances on the field.
Yep. Well,
Tragedy
performances,
off the field. A dear member of
sudden
that
death.
family passing away, and what a
And then-
wonderful response to both this performance has been thus far. Now just to see it across the line.
I hope we had too much extra time, shouldn't we?
There hasn't been like too many stoppages, a few free kicks, but haven't been down for long.
Won't be no long period.
So hopefully like
2 minutes.
something like that.
3 at most.
Come on, Tottenham.
Toma, March, full of running. McAllister. Rubier blocks again. Here's Dunk.
Dunk?
Lewis Dunk.
McAllister.
Dunky.
To get through the most congested
come
area
on,
of the
man.
pitch, they're going to have to go some, and they might just do it.
Come on.
Just taken away from Trossard at the last.
Doing.
Just keep hold of the ball. Why is it hard?
Welbeck. McAllister. Welbeck, the flick from
Come on,
Lallana.
shut
Come
shot.
on.
The touch from Trossard. Now Matoma. Trossard again. So crowded in there. Someone needs to have a go. Harry Kane got himself back there.
Did he stand on his foot?
For his struggles, but that typifies the Tottenham performance. The show of togetherness, edging ever closer to an all-important win.
Why is he limping?
He sprints Harry Kane to the edge of the box, but early in the attack, Matt Doherty, brilliant piece of defensive positioning and appreciation. Gets round on the cover.
That was good.
As the ball breaks the way of Trossard. You see the reaction there, very dire. It's like they've scored on, but when defenders do their job as well as that, no wonder his teammates appreciate it.
Keep going. Moving on.
I don't know.
Huh?
Here comes Lamptey.
Who's that little shit?
Lamptey.
Huh?
Lamptey.
Lamptey.
Yeah. Gilmore. I think he's a Chelsea Academy player online.
Yeah, at the Amex.
Gilmore.
What are they booing for?
Tottenham have one substitution window left available to them, and they're going to make a change now. Oliver Skip is stripped and ready for action. It looks like he's going to be the one who comes on. And every time Harry Kane goes down, Antonio Conte will be worried. Gareth Southgate will be worried.
He's up again.
Defensive application from the England striker there to get
Good
back
kick,
in that
though,
balance.
Yeah.
Seen at the time of lead. He was talking Harry Kane in the build-up to the England internationals last month about how
Does
he's
he take you
more
off?
robust physically.
Yeah.
Seeing
Okay.
Yeah,
physio
looks
for
like
the last
it.
2-3 years. And
Looks like he's coming off, yes.
under his belt.
No point risking him, is there?
His 45th successive Premier League start. Going to come to a premature end, but he looks like he's going to be okay.
I mean, he's not limping or anything, is he?
He's taking him up with the Tottenham. It's not about getting a second goal, it's about maintaining that 1-goal lead, to bringing on a combative central midfield that makes sense.
Still got Richarlison up there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Doing.
Not a good pass. How many minutes? 3.
5 minutes out.
5? From what? Where did they get 5 minutes from?
Webster.
I don't know, Sean. Maybe had a long tea break.
But 5?
Shut it down.
Matoma gets forward, he stumbles. There was an arm on the shoulder, but not enough for a penalty. That's certainly enough for a free kick there from Romero down in the corner. What is Romero doing here? Because Matoma,
He's going that
away
way.
from goal, there's no threat for Tottenham at all. So why on earth are you going bundling into it?
What are you pulling there?
You lose this footing there, there's no foul, but it's going away from goal. Matoma's just stay on your feet, keep him moving away. Let's give away the cheap free kick in such a dangerous area so late in the game. It's so naive. March will take.
Come on, man.
A towering lead by Dyer.
Head it out.
Again. Sessignon on the way.
Who's down?
Wow.
Someone's head.
So Tony Harrington will be proceeding to a halt.
Oh, there's going to be more time added on.
Taking a whack to the head.
He's alright. Just put him on the side of the pitch. He's doing alright. Just give it a rub. He's back to
Well, this
normal.
break in play. It's been a very solid Tottenham performance. Andy, I'm going to ask you for your player of the match. Well, the Tottenham wing-backs, Doherty and Sessignon, have been outstanding. Ryan Sessignon, this is arguably his best performance in a Tottenham shirt. In the first half an hour, we saw what he can give going forward. He's defended
He's got to do that for
really
the full
well, especially
90.
against Solly March in the second half.
He's just got to do it for the full 90.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Just kick it long.
Can you get long, Zora? How long?
As long as you can get it. Or as far as you can get it.
As long as you can get it.
You know what I mean? Because you said kick it long, but where to?
Too well. He's given away the free kick, but he won't mind given the location on the pitch of that one. I've been a former left-sided defender myself. I get a lot of grief when I give the player of the match awards to left backs or left wing backs, but Sessignon has been standout.
Oh. Can't keep moving the strikers.
No. And I wouldn't say that our forward players have been excellent, do you know what I mean?
Isn't bad.
Is that a free kick?
No, I would.
Would you, Dad?
What?
Our forwards haven't been like excellent.
No.
Kane should have scored twice.
Yeah, Son should have passed it to us.
Yeah. So there's been still lacking in that area. Come on, Sessignon.
So the test for Sessignon. To Gilmore on by Lallana. They set it clear away. Sessignon heads.
That's a foul. What? How have you given it that way? He's the one he pushed Richarlison onto the floor.
March, McAllister, Matoma, Lallana.
Come on.
Block it.
Come
on, Louise. Catch that.
Has been the story of the evening. Pretty intricate build-up, but no end product. A frustrating home debut for the new manager, Roberto De Zerbi, in that respect. That's been a feature with Brighton of a
Yeah.
Trying to go time and again through that central area where it's just so congested. It's where really Tottenham want Brighton to attack rather than getting it out wide and stretching them and getting crosses in.
Come on, man.
Where's he going?
Come on, just put it in. I know Richarlison isn't. I mean, time waste. Dad, it's fine. Slow down. Run down the time.
Very attractive.
Well, that's enough goal.
At this point, I just need 3 points. Is that a corner?
It'll be a corner. Spurs have earned the right to take their time in front of the travelling Tottenham fans, a good few thousand packed behind Robert Sanchez's goal.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge win for Tottenham. An emotional week. Difficult on the pitch as well. Much as if they've come through, they've shown ability and great character.
Yes.
A wonderful win for Tottenham. Conte coursing with emotion. It's 3 points, but given the week they've had, it's so much more than that. It's a tribute to a lost colleague in Gianpiero Bertoni, who they lost on Thursday. He's very much front of mind as the players lead muted celebrations. A week that started with the footballing pain of a North London derby defeat, finished with genuine pain at the loss of a dear colleague. And now, at the weekend, Antonio Conte has moulded this Tottenham side, a much changed Tottenham side that have come here to Brighton and informed Brighton and carved out the win. And Andy, it has been a performance of courage and character, and in terms of Kane's finish and quality.
Absolutely, it was never going to be an easy game for them. They're away for it.
Yeah.
As you say, they
Block that walk on his
well in the North London derby and in Europe in midweek, so a lot of pressure's been asked of Tottenham. Maybe slightly unfairly, but they have answered them. They really nullified Brighton to a great degree and were a real threat going forward. Different personnel, different formations. It's been a very, very good evening for Antonio Conte.
Back to Willie Ways, a Premier League clean sheet. Smiles and emotions aplenty.
Emotional.
What? It's going to be, isn't he?
Hey?
It's going to be.
Yes,
I mean, what he does with the players.
Yeah.
Derby defeat and to that draw against Frankfurt in midweek. They've got what their manager has asked for. Antonio Conte said his side needed a result against Brighton, and they've beaten them by 1-0 at the Amex. The show is a tribute to Gianpiero Bertoni.
It's got his name on it.
Spurs fitness coach who died earlier this week, and someone who Conte has known previously in his career from his time at Juventus. And the Tottenham players remembered him with special shirts made for their training before the match and their warm-up shirts. And Hugo Lloris carrying a shirt that bears his name at the end of the game.
Oh, Lloris captain. Well, knows his black band-aid on, isn't
Yeah, he's captain. That's for the.
Earlier today, Bournemouth beat Leicester 2-1. Leicester were a goal up in that game after 10 minutes. Chelsea beat Wolves by 3-0.
Yep.
You might want to copy and paste this statement. Manchester City win. Haaland scores. City go top of the league. 4-0 this time against Southampton.
He only scored once, though.
5-1 winners at home against Brighton.
He only scored once.
Haaland.
Haaland.
On the Sky Sports app.
Scored once?
Yeah, he scored once in that game.
Yeah.
On your screen right now. The game of the day is Manchester City's 4-0 win against Southampton. You can see that.
Why is that game of the day?
Tonight on Sky Sports.
Why is that game of the day?
And there they are, top of the Premier League table, clear of Arsenal, who play Liverpool tomorrow as part of Super Sunday. Tottenham stay in third place because the gap on Arsenal to 1 point, the gap on top to 3.
Yeah.
Brighton in 6th place after today's result for Chelsea and Newcastle. Both winning.
That's because their games got postponed, didn't they?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, down at the bottom, Nottingham Forest in action on the Monday night.
Who's down the bottom
Desperate
there?
to pick up some points.
And their
Leicester
manager's
losing
just signed a new
Wolves to
contract.
pick up the bottom 3.
Yeah.
It's a bit soon, though, isn't it? If you could be relegated and you're given a new contract.
Coming to it, when it goes to
Now, this is what we've got coming up for you this weekend on Sky Sports. Super Sunday gets underway with
We're in it for
Crystal
a year,
Palace
aren't we?
against Leeds. 1 o'clock for that one on Sky Sports Premier League.
Liverpool got a
And
win.
then
Some lucky
Arsenal
ain't to get that
against Liverpool from 4 o'clock. The Monday night football, Nottingham Forest against Aston Villa from 7.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
And the classic comedy football show is back off the bench. Fantasy Football League continues Thursdays at 10 o'clock on Sky
Okay, guys,
Max.
a 1-0 win. A good performance.
Tottenham men with a 1-0 win at the Amex against Brighton. We'll be getting the thoughts of Chris Newton and Graham Souness next. As Harry Kane gets the decisive goal yet again.
Come on, Spurs.